everybody, Jenny and Edwards here, your favorite Younique presenter. How are you? Welcome to the show. If you are interested, wait, it's not what I was going to say. So, if you are wondering if I'm live, if this red live box is here, I'm live. Ask me anything you want, anything you need. Everything is available that I'm using. It's actually in my 78% off kit. We're going to use all the presenter perks today. So we're going to use primer. So as you pop on, say hello, friend, follow, and share. So notice I did not use a lot of primer. A lot of people will use a lot. And what happens with that is then you're like, it's not helping my makeup. It's actually making it slippery and sliding everywhere. You are correct. It's because you have too much primer on. You want like a light veil over your face. You don't want it so that it's like super like lotion. You want it way lighter. If I was gonna, I would say like a mist. Like if you put a rose water mist on your face, you want that kind of leave-in. So you put it all over. You want to actually bring it down to your neck because a lot of people forget that whatever's left over, put it in your hair. Hey, Shireen, how are you? How is life? Hey, Patrick. So, we're going to use the spray foundation today. When you get it, you want to shake it up really good because what happens is the components sit at the bottom while you're not using it. So that ball actually shakes the product up to make sure you get a good amount in the sprayer. So it's just a little makeup thing that, like I said, doesn't seem important, but if you want the best out of your makeup, that's what happens.
Why do you have that thing on your head?
What, you don't like it?
No, I just don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a scarf. Hey, how are you?
My head hurts.
Oh, did you eat?
No.
Well, that would help. Did you brush your teeth? It's crazy. Okay, look at this. So are y'all on a lockdown? This is Chalice, so I'm using a different shade than I used yesterday. In the presenter bundle, you can get a spray foundation for 50% off.
50.
Yes. Yes. So look, we're going right over the eyes. The good thing about a scarf, you can wear half makeup on yourself. Guys, I've been going a little stir crazy, but you go in the backyard. I'm about to start to get, I've been puzzling. Puzzling is fun. Not everyone likes the puzzles. Huh? Yeah, see, I'm not a gamer. There we go. So, yeah, now I've been puzzling. Look at this, look at this. Puzzling is fun. Not everyone likes it. I'm probably the only one in this house that likes puzzles. My son likes the video games. I'm not a gamer. Anyone else a gamer?
Me.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe you should eat something if you have a headache. That's my solution to everything. It's a family treat. Oh, you're sad? We need to eat something. Oh, you have good news? We need to eat something. Headache, eat something. But it really could be like something. Hey, Philip. Hey, Aaron. Oh. So we're just going to get this face together using, like I said, those kit things. What is your favorite shade of pink?
Do you have like one of them?
What is it?
This.
Oh. Just as you need to wet your hair before you brush it.
No, not.
Huh?
No, I just don't want to brush it. I'm not letting it.
Well, why don't you use the spray?
Which
The It's a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you know, don't complain if you don't want to help yourself. 12-year-old mom.
If I comb it, it hurts.
What?
If I comb it, it hurts.
I know, but you use the spray so the brush glides.
Cause see, it just gets stuck.
Because if you put the spray in it, it'll glide and it won't get stuck. So we're going to do these brows as a parent. So if you need to match my medium shade girls to my dark skin girls, I got you. Medium, deep, and dark. All my shades are available. My light girls, we're restocking, so I'll get some more shades. But like I said, I'm good on the medium to dark and deep. So we're going to use the brow palette, my favorite. You can get this on sale. What is your favorite shade of pink? Even if you're a dude, you know you have you can wear pink. Shoot, nowadays, if you can wear skinny jeans, you can wear pink, son. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of brow brushes, and I'm trying to look for my favorite one. This is it. So when you use a brow brush, you want to make sure there's no feral hairs. You see how this one is straight on? That's the best kind. So especially during this quarantine when all of our brows are a little wild, you want to make sure that brush is super thin so that you can get those lines. So in the brow palette, they're actually numbered. This is number 5. Or yeah, I go into number 5. I'm okay. I'm very sorry. Hey, Miss Lisa, how are you? You go into the wax first. And then you go into the darker shade, which is the number 2. No matter your palette shade, I have 3 different ones. They're all numbered the same, and the darker color will be a number 2. So go underneath. Hey, Tony. And we're doing the same thing, other one. What are y'all doing today? So we're going here. I got a TikTok. I got my name. So come to figure out, you don't just download the app, FYI, if anybody is going to succumb to the peer pressure, you don't just download it. So my name is, you'll find me very easily because all my names on social media are the same. How I figured out I was an old person when all my things were the same so I don't forget. So it is Queen J923 if you want to find me on TikTok. So see, we go over the top of the brow and underneath. Like I said, this is very easy to do while your brows are not being waxed. Hey, Daquan, how are you? Whatever's left over, we're going to fill it in. So you're using whatever product is left over on the brush. This brow is a little uncooperative compared to the other one. What is your favorite shade of pink is the question. Mine is magenta or hot pink. Oh, I'm doing great, doing good. I like having the laziest Friday of my life. I woke up 7 o'clock. Actually, no, I woke up at 5. I don't know why. And then went back to sleep. Woke up at 7. Was like, again, why? Went to sleep and then woke up and was like, oh my gosh, it's 9:48. Gotta get up. I feel like if I sleep in too late, there's no use for a nap. We're just bringing that brow up. So just a lazy Friday. A lazy Friday. Now we're taking the wax and just curing the brow. So a lot of people will do the brow first so that they don't waste that 2 cents of foundation. I can get 2 years. I'll waste it and put it on. Now, too, when you wear a hat, this is what I tell people. When you wear a hat or a scarf, which my son acted like I would look stupid with it, But I thought it was cute. You can only do half of your face. You only have to do half of your face. I thought it was cute, and I only had to do half of my hair, half of my face. Like, I feel like I'm winning at life. You know? Or looking like a pirate. One of the two, and I'm fine with that. But I don't think pirates lived a bad life. We're going to use our Brow Artist palette. We're going to go in with concealer. I tell people all the time, I would love to be the most amazing brow artist in the world, but it's just not me. Like, I do big brows. I go in with concealer and cut them down. So when you look at my pictures, that's how I get there. Like, I literally started from here. Hold on. Does anyone have Sling? I have missed so much TV since my move. And I'm catching up on it. So we're going to use the shade Chiffon, and we're going underneath. When you do brows, I would say get a pink tone concealer. If you want to look like you got a fresh wax. Boom. Look at that. Right underneath. Take it, bring it across. This is going to make sure your brows are even, because I know a lot of people write me about that. Hey, Regina, how are you? They write me about, how do I make sure my brows are even? Concealer. You can do brow mapping too. And I would say after a week of brow mapping, you'll figure it out. Like, it's one of those things where you'll just know your brows. And so you go here. Same thing, other brow. So see, look, you go on top. You also don't want to go too light with the concealer. If you go too light, it's going to show up on pictures. So see, look, we're going right across and we're blending it and making sure we're taking it. And I'm good. How are you? I love that sweatshirt. Thank you. Hey, Natasha. Starburst Pink. All right. Yeah, this is my move maker. Me and my sister have a move maker business, and we have apparel. And I'm telling you, it's the most comfiest sweatshirt ever. Like, you can wear it with pajamas. You can wear it with pants. See, Natasha, I didn't really peg you for a starburst pink, girl. I pegged you for, like, a hot pink. Speaking of starburst, so did everyone hand in their videos? So if y'all don't know, again, I am a cheerleading coach. And they have the Don't Rush Challenge. Well, we're doing a cheer version, meaning like the girls are sleeping. And then, hey, Ryan. She's one of my cheer daughters. The girls are sleeping. I'm sure she's like, Mom, she don't know how to do makeup. And then I didn't say that. Can she see me? But so we're doing like a no rush makeup look. And so, or not makeup, cheer edition. So what it is the girls are sleeping, and then all of a sudden they get into their cheer uniforms. Well, the moms were nice enough to include me. And so I'm in it, and I'm supposed to be the reverse. Like, I'm a regular person, living the best life. And then all of a sudden I become a cheer coach. And then cue in the children. Or at least that's how I imagine it's going to go. So I don't know when they send it to me. How good they all did it. When they send it to me, I will fan out. You got to see it. I know it's going to be good. I already know there's about 6 of them. We're going to be so extra in this little taping that it's going to be bananas. You like a mom? Oh, Ryan. Where did you get that makeup shield? This is actually from the e.l.f. website. We're going to use that concealer down below too. But I don't, my sister got it for me 1 year for Christmas. And so I think they were being discontinued when she got it for me. But you can go to Amazon and do artist palette. Thank you for the love. Yes, Ryan is my little extra cheer baby. But you can't do stuff in life without an extra one. Like, if you don't have an extra kid on the team, you don't have a team. So as you Baba, make sure you share this video out. It just helps my business and gets more people on. But yeah, so when you look them up, it's called an artist palette. And you can mix your foundations on there, you can mix your concealers, you can put your primer on there. It's basically so that you don't have to put the makeup on your hand. Hey Debbie, so you're not really makeup on your hand. Like, hey, I don't like to like wash my hands a million times, so that's my thing. But for real, what it's for is so that you don't get the oils in your from your skin. Thank you for the love. The oils from your skin and your makeup. So we're gonna use actually the palette that comes in my presenter bundle this month, and it is Slick, Agile, Gentle, which is actually my real favorite. And Gifted. Hey Angelina. Oh. Don't worry, I'm all right. So what do y'all have planned for today? So we're gonna take that Agile, and if you notice, I'm not going to do, whenever I do eyeshadow, I don't do the under eye until after I do my eyeshadow. This is if there's any fallout, you're okay. So I'm just taking it and I'm going right here on the outside and taking it into the crease. We do a little lookity look. And like I said, you get 4 pressed eyeshadows in the kit. Basically, you buy 4 pressed eyeshadows and you buy a mask and you get 13 more free products. So we're here and we're just taking it and we're going into the crease. So this is the way, if you want your eyes to pop, for it to pop, is take your transitional shade. You want to take that darker shade, go right in here and close your eyes. If you have a hooded eye, meaning when you open your eyes you don't see any of this flap, then do this with your eyes open and go a little bit above your crease, because you won't see it if you just do it in your crease. Okay, and so now I'm going to use the deluxe brush, the liner shader brush, and we're going to go in, like I said, with my favorite color, Gentle. It's a shimmer shade, and it's like the most beautiful shade in the world. And a lot of people write me because they're like, I don't want to sell, but I really want all that makeup. You don't have to sell to get the makeup. Don't worry, you can just get the great deal if you want to. But I'm telling you, once you tell people, they're going to want to buy it, and you just tell it. Oh, I'm telling you. And like I said, you can get this. It's not exclusive to the presenter kit, but you might as well get everything. Yeah, super simple. It's a great highlight shade too. Like I said, I use it so much. I actually I've never had a eyeshadow, any of my pressed eyeshadows, I've never refilled, but Gentle I did. And so if you want the shimmer to stand out, you're going to press it in. Oh, well, that's not fun. You know, this is the way I rock and roll with life and with everything. We're going to go in with that nimble. If the party can't stop just because not everyone wants to come. So do the party, enjoy yourself, and enjoy the people who come, and do it. Because what happens is we get so fixated on the people who don't come to the party that we forget those who did. So that's the way I go. Angelina, where are you from? So we're going in. This is a fluffy crease brush. This is also in that kit. And so see, all I'm doing is simple, easy look. Hey, Uncle Sam. And we're just going in and we're blending it out to the rest of the eye. So it's a little purple, a little shimmer. It's not like too much. I love a good look, but at the same time, I don't need to do a whole bunch. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting older. So there we go. So that's the eyes, and like I said, you'll see it. We're gonna blend this out just in case again there was any fallout. And then now we're gonna put pressed powder. You can put pressed powder, or hey, Latanya, or you can put setting powder. If you have oily skin, I would suggest setting powder. If you have dry skin, I would suggest pressed powder. We're going to here and we're just going to press it in. And you see how it just mattifies that concealer. How are you? How are you? Same thing, other side. So I've been panning for over a month. Still hair. And that's what I tell everyone. When you get to pan, order a new pressed powder, but wait till it's done, because you'll be surprised how long it lasts. Look at that. And so this is a shade that is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, and it's just to help if you have dark circles or discoloration under your eyes. It's the best way to get that out. Yay! So are you in quarantine, or are you able to get out? Are you essential? No. Boom, look. I'm going to contour. Not everyone contours. Totally understand. Do you want to use Georgette? Let's use Chenille. So Chenille is a little bit darker than our bronzers. If you feel like your bronzer is not dark enough, switch to a pressed powder and you'll see that contour come alive. So how do you figure out where you contour? Go to the top of your ear and angle down. The best way is to either use your brush or to take a pencil and then just kind of line that. And like I said, Chenille, if you get our darkest, well, actually our darkest bronzer's gone. So if you want another color that's similar to that, then like I said, get Chenille, you'll be in heaven. Oh, I was essential. They extended our oh dang. Well, okay, well let me tell you something. Do you know ours is June 10th here in Virginia? Yeah, no, I'm not essential either. The good thing is I got this makeup business, so it's going to keep me afloat, because otherwise I think I would, like, wither away. And then, but yeah, no, ours is June 10th in Virginia, yeah. So they indefinitely closed schools. Schools are done. And then, what else did we do? Actually, no one else is doing. So I don't know if we're like hypochondriacs, which in Virginia we are, or if we're like setting. Some people were saying like basically we did what everyone else was going to do. We just did it before everyone else did it. Don't know. But yeah, so they closed school. Well, actually, I lied. So we did the 2-week thing first, and so it put us into like the end of March, and then all of a sudden they said no, we're gonna go, we're closing schools indefinitely, and it was like, that's when I was like, this is serious. Same here, they should. Yeah, oh they did. They're like, nah, keep your kids at home. Yeah, they shut the schools down. That's when I was like, okay, this is not the little thing. No lockdown here in Sweden at all. Oh wow. What are border? Oh, to get in. A little slow, but I got it. School is open? Oh, wow. I'm very interested around the world what we're doing. But that's good to know, Michaela. No. Dang it. You never messaged me to tell me how to say your name properly. Michaela. Wow. Yeah, no, they completely shut us down. We have the grocery stores. We have the restaurants open right now. What else do we... That's all we really have. And so most of the little businesses are doing stuff, like they're doing good. But I am a cheerleading coach, and we've been closed since March. Like when they first shut the schools down for the 2 weeks, we were still open. And then when they did the health and fitness band, we were allowed to do private lessons because that was under 10. And then all of a sudden, my boss was like, I don't know about this. So we just closed the gym out permanently. So I've been out of work since March. Yeah, my boys didn't get to March. They're seniors? You don't look old enough to have seniors. All right. What's your skincare routine, girlfriend? But that's like, between the seniors and the juniors, I feel worse for them. Because, yeah. See, here in Virginia, what they are going to do in March, so far it's planned for the end of June, which I'm happy about. Because here's my thing. Again, I don't know all the specifics. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a political person. I don't know. But, so far they're opening up Virginia June 10th. I don't want to go out June 11th. And so I'm going to give it a little time. Like, just because you say, okay, now we're great. I don't want to go out right that day. But I know some people are. And so I feel like they should go out first. This is that eyeshadow. Look at that highlight. I'm going to let them go out first. I'm going to wait about 3 or 4 days. Make sure. Oh, dang. Get it, girl. Get. That was my attempt at rapping. Yeah, I need to use your moisturizer. Look at that highlight. Isn't that pretty? Super natural. You don't have to worry about, like, I call it the Tin Man look. But yeah, I feel sorry for the senior and the juniors. The juniors who have not already took their SATs, like, what are they going to do for college? Because they have nothing. They just have their classwork. And then the seniors who maybe hadn't really done their finished planning or who are on the cusp, and then now you getting judged by this work, and then they tell us again here in Virginia that they're not grading that work because it's not fair. This primer is in my bundle too. Lash primer just conditions your lashes. You can wear this without mascara. It goes on white, but then it dries clear. If your mascara ever gets clumpy on your lashes, this is the best thing to help that. Oh, I don't really have dry skin. Oh, well, see, then that's the reason why. What happens is, and like people don't understand this, when your skin is oily or normal, that's the best skin to have to fight wrinkling. Because wrinkles love dry skin, and what happens is your skin starts to get angry and irritated. So what happens is then it forms the wrinkles. But if your skin is oily, then your skin is just pliable and it's better. So that's why I always say use moisturizers. If you have a beauty oil, a light beauty oil, because you don't want to like overload your face, but a light beauty oil helps combat wrinkles. But here goes the problem, ladies, and this is what I tell people all the time. You can't have the problem and then try to get the solution and get mad when the solution doesn't work. You know what I mean? So if you're looking at your skin now and you're like, ooh, I'm starting to get wrinkly, that Yes, and I tell all my girls that order from me too. Yes. What do you sell? Hey, Marquita, how are you? We're great minds think alike. Yeah, now, this is a 4D mascara. This is what I love. It has fibers in it. If you're not a fiber fan, this would not be your jam. I would say get Epic mascara and just go up. Oh, yay! Hello, my sister. Who's your line? Yay! Yay. I love it. I love that not only more girls are getting into Younique, more women of color are, because I think a lot of people thought it was not women of color friendly. But I think it's one of those things of you start out with stuff that, you know, the founders and everyone likes, and you slowly build. Like, it costs so much just to test products, let alone to, you know, for consumption. So I don't want to say waste, but you put up a lot of money. A Brady Reigns. Oh, I think I know her. Well, I don't know her, but you know what I mean. You know her. You know what I mean. But it costs so much money just to test products to see, like, okay, this is worth it. This is not. This is worth it. This is not. That, you know, they had to test the waters, and slowly but surely, yes. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that more when I first started, but now I think because you're in the skin Beauty Has No Skin Tone group, right? Hey, Adrian, because I've, you know, found so many Y sisters, we have our women color group and everything. I'm able to share more pictures to show that is just simply not true. You know, and that's what I like. And so, like, more people have been apt at joining or at sharing, at purchasing, and at even giving it a shot. Because I have pictures of other people who, you know, enjoy their products. And I always say, I'm not out here trying to get anyone to switch. I want you to find something you love and wear it. Because what I'm doing is I'm wearing the products that I love and that I find a great deal on, because I already know. I wouldn't say our products are high. Some people look at the catalog and they're like, oh, hey, Megan, the products are too high. It's like, they're really not. We figure out they last 3 to 6 months. Hey, you're like, oh, okay, that price. I used to buy Walgreens face powder every month. $10. So that's for 4 months. That's $40. Our powder is $32. I'm saving. And like I said, it lasts. I don't have to go to the store because we're not even going to add in gas. You know, like, we don't need to go that far with it. But, like, I just like that our products last so long. And that's what I tell everyone. Like, if you don't wear the products every day, you're going to be in better boats. So, yeah, and I like the quality. I was, you know, I wore a little bit of high end, a little bit of low. I used to do the mix and match. And now I almost am all Younique, and I love it. So we're going to use Sublime. So right now, get Sunny or Sublime. This writing is so hard to read. Because my eyeshadows are lasting me. I've been in the game for 2 years. Yeah, for real. Like I said, my pressed eyeshadows, hey Stacy, I've only replaced one color. And that's because I use the heck out of it. How are you? How'd your soup come out? And you know you're going to make, because of Easter, I'm not going to cook it today or tomorrow. But next week I have to cook the dang soup because I talked about it. And everyone has messaged me over that dang soup. But yeah, like I said, I use the heck out of Gentle. So this is Sublime. And like I said, this is one of the shades you get. Oh, good. I told you it wasn't that hard. I make zuppa good. I'm not a cook, you guys. I can admit it. There's not one. And I'm working on it. Like, you know. Only thing I re-up on is foundation. Yeah, foundation and mascara. I'd say I get 2 primers a year. And then, yeah, I would say I get a foundation every 3 to 4 months. And then mascara every 3 to 4 months. So, really, and everything else I just wanted. And I get it. So, I'm like, I do place orders. But at the same time, the cool part is we get free makeup dollars. So, you know. So if you are interested in any of these products, everything is available at www.queenj9.com. If you are like, what is this beauty box you speak of? Message me. I'll share you a short little video if you'd like, or I can just show you everything in it. So I hope you have a great quarantine day. Share, like, and love this video. Thank you so much. #LashQueenLife.